Hi everyone, this is Miss AJ for Christ. Today I want to show you how I make oat burgers. Basically, it was my husband's birthday and I wanted to surprise him with a traditional English breakfast but with a vegetarian vegan twist. So here's a list of the ingredients. So the first thing I'm going to do is add my 8 cups of water. Then I'm going to add my other liquid ingredients. And now I'm going to add in my dry ingredients. Just going to stir that in, and then I'm going to add the rest of my other dry ingredients now. Italian seasoning, dried chopped onion, and my nutritional yeast flakes. Yeast flakes contain lots of vitamin B12, which is great if you're suffering from depression or you need to increase your brain power. So it's great for kids who are, getting ready for exams and stuff like that. So I'm just going to leave that to boil up, and then I'm going to form them into burgers. This burger has a really meaty texture. Honestly, you wouldn't believe that it's not meat, and it gives you a feeling of satiety, and it's very good for people with high cholesterol. It actually lowers your cholesterol, and it's really cheap. Instead of the olive oil, you can use grapeseed oil, and instead of the soy sauce, which is all I had in hand, you can use I think it's tamari sauce, the organic variety. That would make this recipe even more healthier. Right, so I'm gonna let that cook up some more, and then when it cools off, I'm gonna come back and I'm going to form them into burger shapes, and I'm gonna put So I formed all my oat burgers, and I'm just gonna pop them into the oven now. Or just get them out the oven after 15 minutes. Just gonna flip them over one by one and then put them back in again. For another 15 minutes, so about 30 minutes in total on a 400 degrees in the oven. So I purchased tofu from my local Nutri-Center. You can get it from any good health food store. This particular one gives that kind of eggy type of texture, so I wanted it to mimic that. This I got from the Nutri Center, the yeast flakes, and I used it to give it that cheesy kind of flavor. And I used the curry powder to give it a yellow color, and I used this seasoning. I got it from Costco, and it's completely free from monosodium glutamate, which is so healthy. I also had baked beans, and to give it that West Indian flair, I did some fried plantain, and I had some sausages that were made from soya that I just put in the oven along with some hash browns, and of course the icing on the cake was pièce de résistance was my oat burgers. So thank you so much for watching. Do enjoy.